Hey everyone, welcome to CodeBattleZone. So today I am going to show you how you can create a new website in GoHighLevel. So let's start the battle. First you need to log in to the dashboard. So I'm already logged in. Alright, let's get into the sites. Here you can see the sites on the left sidebar. Then you need to go to the websites. On the top bar you can see after funnels there is a websites. You can see you can create multiple websites here. Currently there is no website. We will start from the scratch. Let's add a new website. You will get the two options. Either you can start from blank or you can choose a template. You can find several templates. Let me show you. You can see the previews as well of the templates. See, there are many templates. Even some categories are there. Based on your requirement you can choose your categories. If you need some automotive sites, if you want some beauty or fashion websites, you can select the category, and based on that you will see the templates. You can easily choose any of those templates. Let's choose, select creative and select a template. We'll choose the first template. It's loading. This is the preview. Continue. I'll show you creating a website from the blank as well. But to reduce our work, if we can find some similar template as per our requirement, so it's better to use a template, so our work will be reduced because most of the things will be there already. See, everything is there. These are the dynamic codes. Here you can choose your logo and manage your menus. See the color of the sections. The most important thing you need to know that we have three things. First is the sections, then inside the sections we have rows. This is the rows color. You can see the color of the rows, the border, and inside the row obviously there must be columns. There are two columns, one column, two column, and inside the columns we can paste or we can use the modules. Where are the modules? Here. See the modules. Actually here is the elements. They are naming them as the elements. You can also name them as a module. There are various modules, like button module is there, button element is there. You can name them as an element also. So FAQ element, photo gallery, you can use the elements to build your own website. button, form, category navigation, social versus social icons. You can see social share, image slider is also there, video, image, effect, photo gallery, logo showcase, number, map, SPG, reviews, everything is there. Calendar. If you have seen my calendar video, you will see the how to create a calendar. This is the calendar. Also there are forms on the top form. So whenever you have some form or calendar in your GoHighLevel, you can directly use those in your website. Then see the another important thing is the normal color of the section. This is the normal color of the sections, light green color. But if you notice the above sections, their sections color is different because they have saved as a global sections. If you see settings, hero banner, and it is saved as a global section. If you see the add button, plus button on the top left corner, you will see the save sections. This is the new. And why new mark? Because GoHighLevel recently introduced the new section, that is the universal section. Some days ago universal section was not there. They used global and normal save template sections. Either you can save as a global if we need to use the same sections globally on the sites. I mean same sections is used in different pages or different sections, then we make the section global so that one time change can reflect all the pages. And another was save sections. Normally if we save any section, then it will goes under this, but if we select on the global, you can see FAQ section is saved as global, footer is saved as global, hero banner is saved as global, and the main nav means the headers. If you select main nav, because it is the header actually, so it is also as global, because header footer must be global, so that we don't need to create it for other pages. Just we need to use this global section for all the pages in your websites. Just let's currently we have not connected any domain, so we can use the generated link by GoHighLevel to see our websites. Here is the preview link. If you go to the about us page, see the about us page, same header and same footer. Also notice it was used as dynamically, so that 2025 means the current year is showing. Also you can notice these informations which used here. That also used dynamically. That test data saved for this account, so you are seeing this test data. Next, this was also saved as dynamic. Let's go to the next sections, that is the layer. You can see the layer of the page. You can sometimes you cannot select the sections or rows from the web page, I mean the front end directly. Sometimes if we reduce the padding or margin, we cannot select them properly due to the zero padding or margin. In that case, we can use the layer and easily select the sections where you need to change or you need to update something on your module or sections. So in that case, we use the layer. It is almost like Elementor. If you have used Elementor in WordPress, they have also navigation systems. It's almost like this. So you can just close. Next, see the pages, list of the pages. You can directly select the page, it will be loaded here. See, you don't need to go back and go to the next page or something. Even from this, here you can see the same thing here and here. Next, tracking code. Tracking code is used for like if you want to put some tracking code in your header, you can use on footer, you can use, or any code if you want to paste on your footer, like JavaScript code or any code, you can use this menu that will automatically render the code on the location, header or footer. Then you can use the custom section, I mean the custom CSS. It will help you to design your web page. If some of the module or some of the elements doesn't allow to edit or style using the inbuilt styling system, then you can use the custom CSS options where you can write your own CSS. Each element or each row, section, column, they have their different individual IDs, but if you want, you can use your own class. If you want to design each heading similar, then you can use your own class for each heading. Then you can write the CSS so that it will affect for all. So this way you can use custom CSS. Then there is a typography. Typography means you can manage the font or font. Here you can select the font style. Font family means it's currently getting Roboto as default. You can select any. This is for heading font and this is for content font. Generally 2 fonts are enough for websites. It makes the website lightweight, because if you use multiple fonts, the website becomes slow. So here you can manage the fonts of the websites globally, so that when you create a new heading, it will automatically get the global font for heading, and all the content like paragraph, it will get the content font, that is Poppins currently set. Here you can create the text color setup, like by default it's getting black, it's fine for text color, and link color. Black is for all, like heading or content or paragraph. For all normal text color by default is black, and here is the link color. You can change as per your own requirement. Then you can change the background of your website, like if you have a background image in your website, complete background on the body background. Generally we do not use any body background image, but some websites or some designer use a background. It's very specific cases. but generally the body background color is white. That is very normal. Next, here is the pop-up settings. Here is the pop-up design. This is the default design as per the template that we have selected. See, already the pop-up use the form module. Here is the module name. Here you can select your form. Generally form pop-up used for like if you want to show the some promotional discount or something, like to get lead on your websites, and in that case we will use the pop-up, and on click of the buttons instantly we display the contact form or the lead form on our websites for the users so that they can easily contact. Here let's select a form. For an example, see, the form is here. I already created videos on the form builder. You can get on my channel. I'll give you the link as well in the description. You can see how we can manage the forms. So let's go ahead. Pop-up settings is there. You need to click on the settings options. Then you can set up your pop-up functionality. This is for disable. If you want to disable your pop-up, if you don't need the pop-up for the page, you can disable this one. Close pop-up out, clicking outside. I mean, if you someone click on the outside of the pop-up will be closed. Even you can, this is not enabled, so user has to click on the cross button. So on pop-up, full page is fine. You can pop-up design is small, but full page is fine as per the layout. So pop-up on, this is very important. When the pop-up will be appeared on the screen. Here is the options. None means pop-up will not appear automatically. Either you have set up any actions, so pop-up will not be appeared. But if you select exit, this is means the exit intent pop-up. When someone want to exit from the website, from the page, then the pop-up will be appeared instantly to restrict the user or delay the user, just to catch the user or the visitor on your website for a while to check what is appearing. Maybe there is a promotional pop-up when you are using the sales websites, when the e-commerce websites and selling some products. Let's save it. Here is the save button. Publish will not work, that you need to, which required to connect a domain so that you can use the publish button. So for now we'll just save button and save. We have selected exit on the show pop-up on settings. So let's preview. Here's the contact page. Here we have not selected any contact. This is the web page. Now we have selected the form on the pop-up. Now we want to exit the page. Let's go to the next tab. See, the pop-up appeared. As soon as I move the cursor outside of the screen, outside of the window, current window, then it appears. Actually this is your web window where the website is visible. So this way pop-up works. Even if you want to click this module, here the button module is used, and this is under global sections. So here under action, link to website, button action, this is link to a page, book now page. If you want to open the pop-up, on click on this button, there is an option open pop-up. Just select the open pop-up and save. Generally it was going to book now page. this is the preview already open. Just click on that. See, it goes to the book now page. Now go to the contact page again, and we just updated the contact page. Okay, when you are saving the global sections, saving any elements, you need to reconfirm, because you are updating the global sections, means everywhere that were the global section used, all the sections will be updated. That's why we had to reconfirm. Now refresh the page. Actually it will work for any page. Even if you want to reload the home page, same thing will work, because we have updated the global sections. The button is using globally. See, the pop-up appeared. Even if you click on the home page, pop-up appeared, but pop-up is different for all pages. Each page has the same pop-up settings. Obviously it's the same layout has been used, but you need to select the form everywhere. Pop-up layout cannot be set up globally. So whenever you will use the website in GoHighLevel, set up in page first with all the features, then duplicate that page to create any other pages, so that you can get the same design for pop-up as well, and some other elements. Like if you have created the website and use many sections for home page, now for the inner pages like about, contact, you want the same type of banner, you want the same style of the heading, so that you just need to duplicate the home page to create the contact page. Then you can use the same heading, copy and paste the module for your section. Then easily you will get the same design. You don't need to design the each element twice or several times, so it will reduce your times. This way you can manage. Okay, next is the pop-up. You will have the SEO options. This is very important for SEO. Content, under content we'll get the title option, description. This is actually the page title. This is the meta descriptions. You see, they already suggested 155 character max to make the description SEO friendly. Keywords is there. Author is also there, that is not required. Author for the pages. Social image, this is the OG image. When someone shares the URL on social platform, this image will be appeared as a preview with the title of the page and description. Links, tags, this is used for the actually meta tags on your page, on the header. Obviously meta in on the header. Here are the languages. There are many language options, so based on language you can set up your web page as well. Preview custom codes. Okay, metadata is done. Preview custom codes is not needed for now. Cookie consent. This is for the cookie. Sometimes some websites use the cookie where you need to confirm, so you can use the cookie option here. Cookie banner will be enabled. You need to enable the cookie banner first, so that the other options will be appeared. Here I need to enable the cookie and write some details. For now I am not enabling this one. I'll show you everything on the next video, how you can create some sections, how you can create module and design your websites. For now I have used a predefined template and describe all the elements, how they can be used on your websites. This is for mobile version, this is for desktop. So here you can see only two device options, mobile and desktop. No tab version is there. It can be actually the weak point for the GoHighLevel, but that's fine because mobile desktop is enough. So based on that, you need to develop the websites and use the font style based on that, so that someone comes to the tablet as well, so that most of the sections keeps as it is as desktop. That's why you need to make your websites so the sections doesn't break. And so if you go some section, you will also have some options to manage the details or the styles based on tablet and desktop. Here you can change, you can see the desktop icon where you can manage the responsive details. You can see the icon like text transformation is not allowed to change mobile and desktop. That's why there is no icon, desktop icon. Here is no discussion, actually they are not required to change for desktop and mobile. So that's why generally we need to change the line height, we need to change the font size, we can change the font weight as well based on desktop and mobile. If you go to the style, here also you can change the margin and padding based on mobile and desktop. So GoHighLevel knows what needs to be changed on responsive. That's why they design the builder. Animation things are also there. You can set up the animation, but animation is not for all modules. Generally for text, like if you go to the column sections, you will not see any animation module. This is only for the title. Sometimes it is available for other section as well, like this is normal paragraph module. Here is also animation available. Like if you go to the form, you cannot see any animation options for the form. Some module provides animation options. How the display or how to enable some animation on your text or content. Next, this is default style toggle version. Okay, so that's fine. Any other? Here you can see the version as well. They holds many data, many changes. Here as a history, so you can restore any of them. Sometimes if you have saved anything by mistake and you want to revert them, then you can either Ctrl Z, you can use, there is options like remove the data, the heading, then I want to back the heading now, and we are saving the data. Let's preview. No title is there, but now I want to back the title again. You can use these versions. It looks like you have been editing something. Okay, let's see. Get in touch is back. If you go to the latest version, it is not there, but in the last version it is there, then we just need to restore the version. See, the title is back. This way we can restore the versions. If you have if you want to see the changes if you have done and some by mistake you have removed something, or you want to back the section or the element, anything, you can check the version option here. So everything is done for a websites. On the next video I will show you from blank. Like recently for this video I use predefined template and describe all the things, how the website works, what are the basic things, what are the elements, what are the options are there, everything I showed you here. On the next video I will start from a blank in the first option and create a website from scratch. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you found the video is helpful, and also obviously subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get more videos. And if you have any queries you can comment in the comment section. I will share my mail ID also in the description. You can email me directly if you need some help regarding GoHighLevel or any code base. Bye bye, see you on the next battle.